This week, what to trade? We've got Nike and Accenture. It's Tuesday, July 29th. It's in the morning. The market's not open yet. So you have an opportunity to still enter in these trades if this video caught you in time. My name is Jeff. Straight out of high school, I completed 8 honorable years in the United States Marine Corps. Afterwards, I was a CDL truck driver, and I've been trading options for 3.5 years. I've got this Truckers Who Trade community if you'd like to join. Don't have any members yet? I'm inviting you to be the first. It's nice to meet you in advance. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Let's get to the content. Let's jump on a chart. All right, we're on the chart. The first stock we're going to start with is ACN. This is Accenture. They're basically a consulting company. Now, we're on the weekly chart here. So every candle that you see represents a week. And this is a short for me. This is a swing day short, swing hold short. We're busy. We got life. We got work. We don't have time to sit in front of a chart all day, so swing trading is ideal for what we're doing. I used to swing trade all the time as a truck driver. That's why I like it so much. It allowed me to trade while busy. So anyways, we're in a downtrend on a weekly chart. And what's interesting is the last earnings, which was June 20th, the stock refused to continue to drift upwards, even though Accenture beat earnings the last time. The next time earnings is September 25th, which we're far away. And I don't plan to hold this for that long because this is a weekly, basically I'll be out if I enter in this trade, I'll be out in a few days, no more than this week, I would say. Now we drop down to the daily chart. As you can see on the daily chart, look at this. It's been in a downtrend. This is the last earnings. It popped up June 20th. That's the last earnings. It beat it. It rose up and then and now we're back over here to this point. These lines, let me tell you, the gold line is a 3 EMA. The purple line is a 9 EMA. The blue line is a 20 EMA. The white line is a 50 SMA. I trade what's called absolute strength when price is moving in one direction only. You count the candles and the staircasing effect. So when price is below the 3 is below the 9, the 20, in sequential order like that, this is absolute strength. And you count the candles. So as you can see, this 20 EMA has been resistance. Prices bumped against it and fell. And look at where we're at. It just fell. And I believe that we will continue to fall the rest of the week and attack this low right here. A swing short to the low. We're either going to come close to it or break below it. But here's what's interesting. This is a key buying opportunity. This is a very interesting point of inflection because if you look to the left of the chart right here, this range from April 8th to about basically the 22nd, the stock has been bought up. There's been buyers who stepped up to buy this up. So will this happen again? I don't know. Look, buyers bought it up. It fell back down. Buyers tried to buy it up. It fell back down. Could this be a rebound and then a crash lower? We shall see, but I'm shorting. My perspective is to short ACN this week. What are your thoughts on this? How's your trading going? Do you think this is an interesting short or will you be a buyer? Who will win on ACN? I'm taking the side of the shorts. I think this is going to continue on downwards. The weekly's already receiving negative pressure. Earnings didn't help them go up, even though the general market is flat and up, is basically bullish, but this is going down. That's not a good sign. I'm short on ACN. Is this a good idea? Yes or no? You let me know in the comment section. We are now on the Nike chart, NKE. Everyone knows Nike. You know the Nike swoosh, Nike athletics wear. It's a big brand. Everybody loves Nike. So check this weekly chart. That's where we always start. We start on a weekly chart for the big picture view. I trade absolute strength, and on the weekly chart, you could see the difference between Nike's chart and ACN's chart. Nike is trading upwards. Accenture is trading downwards. So with absolute strength, we count the candles. The first time price closed above the 3 EMA, which is the yellow, was this candle here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles staircasing in one direction. And prices above the 3 EMA. The 3 EMA is above the 9 EMA, is above the 20. Look at this. This is beautiful price action. Then over here on the weekly, Nike built a base and now it stepped up. So price moves in a staircase pattern. So you see this up, and then it builds a base, up, build a base. This looks like a baby base, up. So I think we've got a good couple of weeks of upward momentum. That's my opinion. So we drop down to the daily chart on Nike, and look how beautiful this is. Staircasing up, trending up. And this is the best part. How perfect is this cup and handle chart pattern? If you Google cup and handle chart pattern, this is a classic chart pattern, textbook. I don't think the market could have just created a better textbook example, but this is beautiful. So the idea of a cup and handle, this is the cup and that's the handle. And then once there's a breakout, price is supposed to shoot up. So that's why I really like Nike. I'm excited for Nike as a longer hold because it created this cup and handle pattern. It broke out of a base. It's up here. And in the short term, I think we can attack this high right here, which is what? The February 26th high. Maybe we could attack that. Nike's on a beautiful trend up. This is my long. I think compared to ACN and Nike, I would rather go with Nike. But the market, the S&P 500 has been basically on an uptrend and is now kind of flattening out. So I don't know if we'll have tailwind support for Nike from the overall market, but I'm bullish. Basically, if the market goes down, I believe Accenture is going to fall even harder. But if the market goes up, the market's definitely going to help Nike, but not Accenture, because the market's already flat and it's not helping Accenture. And the market is kind of flat. It's not really hurting Nike either. Those are my two. So what do you think? Let me know in the comment section. To recap, Accenture, ACN, I think it's going down in the short term within the next few days. And Nike, I think is going up within the next few days. So I'm bearish Accenture, bullish Nike. The way that I will be handling these trades, I didn't discuss this in this video. This is just my thesis on the direction. If you pursue these trades, please enter intelligently, honor your exits, have a plan, have an understanding of what you're doing. And later in the week, I will be following up to see how well these things are doing. I'll be watching these two tickers very closely over the week. Join the Truckers Who Trade community.